Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this series between Sonik and Toxie. What happens when you take one of the best WarCraft 3 Frozen Throne players, and put him up against Toxie, a random Reign of Chaos player, and make him play Reign of Chaos? Well, we have Toxie up 2-0 in this series so far, as we now see Sonik spawning as the orange Night Elf here at what I'll call the 9 o'clock position. Meanwhile, Toxie has spawned as the yellow orc once more, at this time at the 12 o'clock position. Now, this is good old-fashioned Lost Temple, a human favorite for quite some time. No human players on this particular matchup, as we do see Sonik setting up an Ancient of War here. Meanwhile, this Orc Burrow right here, and I originally thought it was a Voodoo Lounge. Of course it's not a Voodoo Lounge. Orc Burrow right in that front location will allow for some good spotting and can act as a tower if a peon ever decides to try and run off in there. You play random? You all games play random? So yeah, Sonik Toxie has been playing random pretty consistently, and Toxie's not sure. Alright, so far this is pretty interesting, as we are going to be looking at a Farseer, and this time we do see Toxie setting up a barracks. This will be a very, very different game than game number 2 so far, as things do get underway. Ancient of War should be up and ready in just a moment. Demon Hunter will be popping on out. Sonik setting up another Moonwell here, as we do have a Fountain of Health in the center portion of the map. Fountain of Health going to be very, very important, as we do see a peon. What is that peon looking to do? Is it just trying to aggro those creeps? I don't know. It may be purposely trying to aggro those creeps. That actually might be a very, very bad sign here, as we do see Orc Burrow purposely engaging and now attempting to deal some damage across over here. This is some sort of tech that I have not seen in quite some time, as this peon and the Farseer is going to be able to put pressure and clear out a red creep camp. This is pretty unheard of, as the Ogre Warrior now taking a lot of damage here. Alright, is it going to get taken down? Let's take a look at this. More damage is being added. Ogre Magi now trying to fight the Ogre Lord. The AI is just absolutely confused, as it is still walking back and forth. Talk about learning new things time and time again, as the Forest Troll Trapper now taking a bit of damage as well. Ogre Magi now looking to back off across here. Ogre Lord now taking that damage. It's gonna, no, not gonna make its way up the ramp. There goes a Shockwave, though, dealing a tremendous amount of damage to that front unit there. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter is going after this, wow, is it a 4-3-2-2 creep camp, I believe? That should give the Demon Hunter level 2 in just a moment. It could be a 4-4-3-2 creep camp, as the Ogre Magi gets taken down. I do not know if the Farseer actually got the final kill there. We do see level 2. Ogre Lord could, wait, I guess peons in Orc Burrows and defensive buildings, if they get the killing blow, still give experience. Alright, learning new things every day, as the Farseer is sitting at level 2. There is a mana burn right now. That Farseer is like, you know what? I really want level 3, so let me just get that right now. Drop some Spirit Wolves, level 2 Spirit Wolves. There's a Chain Lightning in for good measure, as the Farseer just going to be running around this Fountain of Health, regenerating some hit points, and now, well, he's just going to be regenerating hit points. This is all that the Farseer really needs to do at this stage. Demon Hunter is not going to come out ahead, as we do see a quick mana burn there. All right. Oh, Purge Surround. Demon Hunter taking a lot more damage than he expected to, as he is now trying to run away. All right, Demon Hunter in a little bit of hurt, as the Grunt may get taken out here. It does get taken out now, but the Demon Hunter currently low on hit points and gets purged again by another Null Warden. Alright, those Spirit Wolves, or those Dire Wolves, do have critical strike, and they can, in fact, deal a large amount of damage to archers. With that critical strike there, another archer may try and Shadow Meld, as the Farseer sitting at level 3, looking to finish off some of these temples. Claws of Attack +6 have been dropped. Forest Troll Trapper now taken out. Last Forest Troll Shadow Priest taken out as well. Farseer currently sitting at 3.5 and has to be extremely careful, as there is a Demon Hunter on the loose. Let's take a look at the bases and the tech. Toxie, currently upgrading the Stronghold, does have a War Mill and getting steel ranged weapons upgrades. that is going to be the range weapons. It is not going to give the upgrades to the grunts. So we are either looking at Kodos possibly, or perhaps Wyverns again, as we do see a quick purge. The Null Wardens actually making their way out fairly far, and this is what happens when you have a lot of creeps relatively close together. Troll Headhunter is here as well. Let's take a look at this. Damage level 4 stolen by the Farseer, as Sonik now taking a lot of damage. We're going to see a Scroll of Town Portal. Yes, we are. Demon Hunter is able to escape at level 2, as we are now going after some of these units here. Archer going to go ahead and aggro up these creeps. Farseer now going to be backing away, as the Farseer are going to be able to finish off some of these Null Assassins. Grunts have fairly high hit points, so this is going to benefit them, but that Grunt has taken a large bit of damage. He stopped attacking for a split second there, and is now going to go ahead and re-engage once more. Alright, for Troll Headhunter also taking a little bit of damage, and Toxie with very good micro somehow almost kept all of his units alive. He did end up losing one Troll Headhunter so far, but it looks as though the Demon Hunter now going to join in on the fight. Mana Burn only dealing 2 points of damage. Archer's now joining in on the fight here. Farseer going to be a Shadow Meld once more. Farseer going to finish off some of these units, and now the Grunts are all that are pretty much left. We see one Troll Headhunter as well. We see Huntress is now running back away. As what is going to be happening here, it looks as though a Headhunter may get taken out by the Null Overseer. And this is just a crazy fight at the Fountain of Health. Normally, you do not want to fight at a Fountain of Health versus an Orc player. They have higher armor and higher hit points, making that Fountain of Health generally better for the Orc player. All right, let's take a look. I think an item was dropped. No, the Claws of Attack +6. Farseer now making its way back off to the north. We are still seeing more engagements and attacking. No way to reveal these archers here, as we now see the Null Overseers finally taking a little bit of damage. Farseer sitting at 81 mana right now, needs to stay away from that Demon Hunter, who is back down across here. You see one Null Poacher getting focused down. That Null Overseer also regenerating a lot of hit points, benefiting very much from that Fountain of Health, as we are going to be going into Daybreak here in just a moment. Archers now quickly getting away. Potion of Greater Mana has been dropped, and the Farseer, very good micro, able to stick around this fight, clear up the rest of the creep camp, get to level 5 on the Farseer, and picks up a health stone to boot. Farseer with an amazing lead right now, level 5 versus level 2. There's a mana burn, but the Shadow Wolves, well, they are pretty much very small Blade Masters. They are invisible until they attack. And they can also critical strike as well. They do deal normal damage, meaning that their damage against the archers are actually higher as well. Meanwhile, back across over here, we see Tree of Life. Sonik setting up an expansion here, needs to get one more Wisp. And this is actually where Sonik is going to get hurt just a little bit. The economics of this particular game so far, Sonik is getting 14 gold a second, compared to Toxie, who's also getting 14 gold a second, but Toxie, or 7 gold a second, but Toxie has a significantly larger army, as we now see the Huntress going to be in trouble here. All right, there goes one. There was a detonation. Demon Hunter now seeing at level 3. Mana Burn once more, not going to amount to very much. Tauren Chieftain with Endurance Aura also has Scroll of Town Portal ready to go. Why wouldn't you go for Tri-Hero if you get a free Scroll of Town Portal with every new hero? Demon Hunter going to get taken down across over here, as the Spirit Wolves causing a lot of problems still. Huntress is now going to fall there. Demon Hunter mana burning off some extra mana on that Farseer, as we still see the Wolves going after these units. There goes another Tauren Chieftain getting closer to level 2. We do see Druids of the Talon. They are at the initiate level, and that is it, as the Grunt is going to get taken down. Units fall much more quickly in Reign of Chaos because of the limited amount of healing, and with the limited amount of healing, you do have higher level heroes, as we see in an already level 5 Farseer. Demon Hunter in a little bit of trouble here in that front line. Tauren Chieftain now being forced to back off, does have a Scroll of Town Portal, as the units are all backing off here once more. All right, Tauren Chieftain may decide to use a Scroll of Town Portal in order to get away here in just a moment. Farseer is retreating, sitting at level 5. Boots of Quelt the Loss. Tauren Chieftain now running away back off to the north. Demon Hunter finishing off that Troll Headhunter there. All right, Sonik getting a little bit of a benefit now, economically speaking. Actually, no, Tree of Life was taken out. I take it back. The Grunts were able to focus down that and now continue that pressure off to the north. Toxie is sitting at 39 over 50, getting 30% more gold a second than his opponent, as the Tauren Chieftain is also regenerating hit points at that Fountain of Health. Fountains of Health are much more key in Reign of Chaos, as we've said before, there is limited healing. Ogre Mauler, this 5-3-1 creep camp, getting cleared up. Tauren Chieftain picking up, I believe it is going to be Stomp again, or he may try to go for Shockwave, as the Ogre Mauler could get taken down right there. There it goes. Item is going to be a Gloves of Haste. Meanwhile, back down to the south, Sonik, level 3 on the Demon Hunter, level 2 on the Priestess of the Moon, needs to clear out this Rock Golem 6444 creep camp fairly fast. Inner Fire making it relatively difficult to try and finish off these Forest Troll Berserkers, as the Priestess of the Moon now finishes these things off. All right, Toxie now pushing his way inside here. Forest Troll Berserkers are getting healed up. You see the Troll Headhunters going after the Dryads. Beautiful focus fire on those Troll Headhunters, as we do see a Stomp go down. Druid of the Talons now getting picked apart as well. There goes another, as the Dryads are just getting torn apart. Absolutely down to 25 hit points, as the Priestess of the Moon being forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal. All right, one low hit point Dryad. Is it going to get taken out? Yes, it will. Finishing off that last unit there. Tome of Intelligence given to the Farseer, as the Farseer is so close now to level 6. Farseer. Oh, going to be very dangerous. What is that level 6 ability going to be? As we see a quick casting of those Feral Spirits once more. The Demon Hunter doesn't know exactly where the Shadow Wolf is, and the Shadow Wolf can just keep track of these units, and I think it is currently just on follow. No big deal here. Could perhaps even take down an Archer or two, but it doesn't want to give any free experience. Tree of Life is now back in, ready to go, trying to entangle again. Farseer is in position. Tauren Chieftain unable to get the mana burn off. The Troll Headhunters are upgraded 2-0. Very high damage once more, as the Dryads are going to be in a very strange spot. As long as the Headhunters do not try to throw those spear or those javelins up the hill, they should be fine. The evasion bonus is going to be a problem, as the Tree of Life now getting pelted down rather quickly. Tauren Chieftain sitting at 300 hit points has taken a lot of damage. Priestess of the Moon searing arrows with True Shot Aura. Big damage being dealt across multiple units here, as Dryads are getting picked off as well. So far, mana burn onto the Farseer. Farseer does have a potion of mana and could try and engage here in just a moment, as we now see peons joining in on this fight. No Spirit Link to be cast, but what are the peons going to do? Are we going to see towers? Yes, we are. Towers are being added into this fight as well, as the Tauren Chieftain is in a rather strange spot again. Tauren Chieftain now being forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal. Chain Lightning on the Demon Hunter before the teleport away, and the Demon Hunter, well, stabs himself for extra good measure. 35 over 70 supply compared to 34 over 50. Much more smaller engagements so far in this matchup, but Toxie with the foresight to once again use the Fountain of Health to his advantage. All right, let's take a look over here. Goblin Sappers are going to make their way over. You can see that the Tree of Life is down to 268 hit points. Is it going to be able to get there? That is the big question. The wolves, are they? Oh, they're purposely going to try and run away, and the Priestess of the Moon and the archers know, you know what? I cannot allow this to happen. Toxie is just going to lie in and wait with this Goblin Sapper, hoping to finish off this Tree of Life. All right, Spirit Wolves going after the Altar of Elders here. The units are going to be making their way across. Is the Goblin Sapper going to find its target? Are we going to see some healing? Yes, we are. And where is this Goblin Sapper going to go next? It looks as though the Feral Spirits will not be able to finish this off. There's some Abolish Magic finishing off their target. And now we can see this Goblin Sapper lying in wait, ready to put on some pressure. All right, there you go, Farseer. There is a Chain Lightning. Not quite sure what the ability was, as the units are now going to be coming across here. All right, Tree of Life down to 700 or up to 700 hit points, and it is climbing back up. Goblin Sapper looking to make its way across, and it is just going to go ahead and suicide itself right there. There goes the Tree of Life. Economic advantage is over for Sonik, and this may be the beginning of the end. Tauren Chieftain sitting at 3, Farseer sitting at 6. They are continuing to press this attack once more. Spirit Wolves getting into position, quickly turning around and fighting back again. Looks as though those Dryads are going to start to take some damage. Demon Hunter now back out on the field. Mana Burn most likely incoming. Stomp first, slowing down a couple of archers and a Druid of the Talon once more. But we do see Fairy Fire causing problems for that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain currently at negative armor, taking additional damage per attack, I gotta believe. And what are we looking at here? All right, Demon Hunter running back off to the north. Sonik is in serious trouble. No reason to chase at this stage, knowing that he can just continue to put pressure on the main base itself. Priestess of the Moon down to, well, up at 600 hit points right now, but the archers and the dryads, all the other supporting cast units are completely falling apart. You can see forest or troll headhunters trying to make their way up that ramp, and they will be able to do exactly that. Units are now looking to all retreat again. There goes one troll headhunter. Another troll headhunter could get taken down. There goes two, as the Priestess of the Moon sitting at level 4. Sonik looking to rebuild that economic advantage. Meanwhile, Toxie staying at low upkeep for right now, picking up some useful items, perhaps a Scroll of Healing. Scroll of Healing. And looking to finish things off here. Troll Headhunters now making their way back down. Demon Hunter using that Fountain of Health to great effect right now, as the Troll Headhunter needs to get away. Will it be able to do exactly that? Taking a lot of damage. Searing Arrows almost finishes off the Troll Headhunter. Troll Headhunter does have a beneficial regeneration. That is why the regeneration is so high right now, but this Tree of Life may not get completed again. This is looking very, very bad for Sonik. Sonik may end up losing game number 3 and getting 3-0'd in this best of 5 series. Back down across here, Priestess of the Moon looking to get into position. Meanwhile, Ancient of War will get taken down. 34/60 supply compared to 40/50. Toxie is not altogether that concerned, as we now see, well, more damage being dealt again. All right, those Dryads have taken a lot of damage. There goes one. Another one could get taken down here in just a moment. Are they going to be throwing up the ramp? There goes two archers and Druids of the Talon. Another third unit getting taken out. Sonik getting completely picked apart right now, as the archer was able to get some Moonwell and get back into this game. All right, Demon Hunter going after the Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain just running around in circles, but the Tauren Chieftain does have health to give right now with 200 hit points to go. So far, the Farseer is still looking fairly strong as well. Does have a potion of mana, can get in a very big Chain Lightning if when push comes to shove, as the Demon Hunter now down to 112 hit points. There is the game. And Toxie takes this series 3-0. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.